Hi friends, I am Amol Shinde. Welcome to my channel. This is me. I initiated a new series called Prelims Special, in which I will be dealing with each and every topic of prelims, that is complete prelims preparation. Along with every topic wise questions will be held. I will be offering free test papers from various reputed institutions as well, and also providing the rocking logic, that is tricks for which my channel is famous. If you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel and enjoy the lectures. Today we are going to learn President of India along with 10 questions. So Article 52 provides the office of the President of India. He is the head of Indian state and he is the first citizen of India. He is a symbol of unity, integrity and solidarity of the nation. Article 52 provides the office of the President of India. Important. The next, Article 58, the qualification of the President. What should be the qualification of a member to be the President of India? He should be the citizen of India. He should complete his 35 years. And he should be qualified for the election of the member of Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha, okay, not Rajya Sabha. He should not hold any office of profit under the union government, state government, local authority or any public authority. So, no office of profit. The next, Article 54 provides the election of the President. Our President is not directly elected by the people, but elected by the members of Electoral College. Okay, so first question here for you. The President of India is indirectly elected. Yeah, correct. It is not directly elected, it means that it is indirectly elected. And under the parliamentary system of the government, the head of the state is nominal head. Actually, the President of India in our constitution is a nominal head. In the parliamentary system of government as well, President of India is the nominal head. So in this question, both A and R are individually true, and R is the correct explanation for the A. So this will be the answer. Now the Electoral College, I have said Electoral College, but the members of the Electoral College are elected members of both the houses of the parliament, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and elected members of legislative assemblies. Don't confuse here in the legislative assembly and legislative council. Okay, legislative assembly means Vidhan Sabha. Okay, so Vidhan Sabha, elected members. Then elected members of legislative assemblies of union territories. Union territories, that is Delhi and Puducherry. Only 2 union territories elected members of the legislative assemblies takes part in the election of the President of India, that is Delhi and Puducherry. Here the most important point, that is nominated members do not take part in the election of the President of India, in the voting. Okay, and if the assembly is dissolved, then the members are set to participate in the voting procedure of the President of India. The next, election of the President is held in accordance with the system of proportional representation by means of a single transferable vote. Consider there is a preference given for 4 candidates, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And if the preference for one candidate is above 50%, then he is elected as President of India. But if the first preference is not 50%, then this procedure continues. And again 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This preference is given by the members who are voting for the election of the President of India. There are two important formulas. Value of vote of an MLA is equals to total population of the state upon total number of elected MLAs. Okay, here elected MLA is important. Population of the state, you can remember, into 1 upon 1000. Important formula. Value of vote of an MLA is equals to total population of the state upon total number of elected MLAs into 1 upon 1000. Value of vote of an MP. Okay, so value of vote of an MLAs of all states upon total number of elected MPs. Here MLAs and here MPs into 1 upon 1000. Then next, all disputes regarding the election of the President of India are adjudicated, are resolved by the Supreme Court. What is the requirement for the nomination for the election of the President of India? He needs supports 50 electors as a proposers, 50 electors as a seconders, and 15,000 rupees security deposit in the RBI. Where? RBI, in the RBI. The second question for you is that the President of India, A, can be the member of parliament. No, he cannot be the member of parliament. He is the part of parliament. Yeah, he can be the part of the parliament, so it can be the answer. Cannot stand for the election more than 2 terms. He can stand. Okay, so this is not correct. Preside over the joint sitting of the parliament. No, actually the Speaker of the Lok Sabha presides over the joint sitting of the parliament. That's why this cannot be the answer. So answer is second. He is the part of the parliament, because the parliament consists of Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and the President of India. Next, Article 59, the condition of the election of the President. What are the conditions for the elections of the President? He should not be the member of either house of the parliament. Okay, तो ये member नहीं होना चाहिए parliament की किसी भी house का. Should not be the member of house of state legislature. You should not be the member of house of state legislature. Okay, then next, should not hold any office of profit. Okay, then next, he can use official residence, that is Rashtrapati Bhavan, without paying any rent. Wow, that's nice, without paying any rent. Then next one, his emoluments, allowances and privileges determined by the parliament. Who determine the privileges and allowances of the President of India? It is parliament. Emoluments and allowances cannot be diminished during his term of office. Okay, important. Next, Article 60, the oath and affirmation of the President. Who administered the oath of President of India? That is CJI, Chief Justice of India. And in his absence, the senior most judge of the Supreme Court. Article 60. Article 56, the term of the President. The term of the President is 5 years from the date on which he enters upon the office. He resigns a writing under his hand addressed to the Vice President. Okay, addressing to the Vice President, he resigns himself. Okay, the next one, the President of India is elected by Electoral College. Electoral College consists of all members of the Parliament. No, nominated members of the Parliament and state legislature. I already told that nominated members do not take part in the voting, okay, of the President of India. And then next, elected members of Parliament. Yeah, elected members of the Parliament, correct. And State Legislative Assembly. Yeah, this is correct. And all members of the Parliament and State Legislative Assembly. No, not. So C is the answer. This one, okay. C is the answer. Then Article 61, impeachment of the President. The President of India can be impeached on the one condition, that is violation of the Constitution. Impeachment can be initiated in either house of the Parliament. Important one. Impeachment can be initiated in either house of the Parliament. Charges should be signed 1/4 members of the house. and 14 days notice should be given to the president. 14 days notice and 1/4 members. These two important here. Then first, the motion is passed by 2/3 majority of the total membership of the house. 2/3 majority कौन से हाउस से? किसी भी हाउस से चल जाएगी, ठीक है, क्योंकि हमने क्या बोला, आइदर हाउस ऑफ द पार्लियामेंट, किसी भी यहाँ पे इनिशिएट हो सकता है. तो कंसिडर करते हैं एक हाउस में इनिशिएट हो गया. 2/3 majority of the total membership of the house. Okay, then the other house investigate the charges. Okay, when the other house investigating the charges, the President of India has right to appear and represented. Okay, right to appear and represented at such investigation. If other house passes the charges by 2/3 majority of the total membership of the house, then the president removed from his office. The same majority passes the impeachment, then the president is removed from his office. There are some questions for you. Now the next question for you, the president is the part of the parliament. I already told that the president is a part of parliament. Parliament consists of Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and president. The bill passed by the two houses of the parliament cannot become law without the assent of the president. We know that when the bill is passed from one house, it goes to the other house, and if other house passes the bill, the president assent is needed. Otherwise the bill cannot become law. That's why both A and R are individually true, and R is the correct explanation for the A. So this will be the answer. Next, Article 62, a vacancy in the president's office. The vacancy in the president's office can be occurred due to expiry of his tenure, his resignation, his impeachment, his death, disqualified to hold the office. If he is disqualified to hold the office, election of the president declared void. So these are some reasons the president's office can be vacant. When the president's office becomes vacant because of any of the reasons above, this vacancy should be filled within 6 months. How many months? 6 months. Important, 6 months. There are some questions for you. The impeachment of the President of India can be initiated in, I already told, can be initiated in either house of the parliament. So this will be the answer. Next, who among the following do not participate in the election of the president? Do not participate. Okay, यहाँ पे do not participate है, participate नहीं लिखा हुआ है. क्वेश्चन ठीक से तरीके से पढ़ना है हमेशा. So elected members of Rajya Sabha, elected members of Lok Sabha, elected members of Vidhan Parishad and elected members of Vidhan Sabha. I told legislative assemblies means Vidhan Sabha. So they take part in the election of the president. Also the elected members of Lok Sabha, they also take part, and Rajya Sabha, that also take part, but Vidhan Parishad do not take part. Okay. So this will not be the answer. This will be the answer because they do not participate in the elections of the president. Then who is having the authority to declare war and peace? Who is the authority? Who is the ultimate authority to declare war and peace in the Constitution of India? He is the president. Next, who decide about the disqualifications of the members of the parliament? Who disqualified the members of the parliament? He is the president, with the advice of the Prime Minister. The next, assertion and reason. The Constitution vests executive powers of the Union in the President's hand. Okay. And the President of India is constitutional head of the state. Told that he is the head of the state, and executive powers are vested in the hands of the President according to our Constitution of India. So both A and R are individually true, and R is the correct explanation for the A. Executive powers because he is the constitutional head of the state. Next one, the President of India can declare emergency under Article 352 on the following grounds: war, correct; external aggression, correct; armed rebellion, correct; internal disturbance, no, it is not correct. Article 352, only 3 conditions: war, external aggression and armed rebellion. So in next lecture we will see power and functions of the president. So thanks for watching this video. If you like my videos, please do subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thank you.